Okay, this is an instructional video of how to install the DeepOnion version 2.0.2 on Tails operating system. If you're not familiar with DeepOnion, I would encourage you to visit deeponion.org, check out our beautiful site, and I believe you'll want to join. It's a great community, a great coin. Okay, the first thing we want to do, I'll leave that open for a minute. I'm going to cd into persistent. I'm going to do this a little differently. You'll get this address on the site and put it into a browser. You can get it, or no, there will be a direct link on the website for this. But in order to get started, I have to kind of bootstrap it and get things going here first. Okay, so I've done that. This is going to be a really bad video. Okay, so we will extract that. We will make sure this is executable. It should be. It's not. Now it is. So when you go from the link on the site, you will get this. And then you will have to make it executable, most likely. And you won't have the prep.zip. Don't worry about that. That was just for me. Okay, and then I'm going to run that file. /prep.sh. It's going to download a couple of files. It's going to make sure they're executable. And as you can see, we now have installed deeponion.sh and config-deeponion.sh. We are going to run install DeepOnion. I have a stop in there in case one of those files don't download. Sometimes you get a bad connection on Tor and it doesn't hook, or a repository's down for some reason. And if they don't install, I've had to go to the command line and do the command, or try again later. Usually try again later works. You know, you just Control-C a board out of the install and then try again later, and you'll probably be able to hook up. Most of the time it's no problem, but I just wanted to put that in there. You'll want to make a short password when you log into Tails when you start up, because you'll be putting in your sudo password about 15 times in this script. I have made scripts in the past that everything that was done by sudo was done in one file, but this is a little bit different animal here. It's with all the configuration and everything. And then I'm going to install every time. For that, all that was the program unzip, but I'm going to want to keep that. If you don't want to keep it, you can take the other choice. I always hit enter. My script is written badly, so it doesn't always come up right, so I did need to put in my password, so I'll do that again. And you can see it's doing the nitty-gritty now, installing DeepOnion Qt-DV and DeepOnion D-DV up there near the top. In fact, it's installing or downloading DeepOnion right now. Okay, for this step, a browser is going to open and go to a page, and we are going to select some text. Oops. We're going to copy. We're going to close that browser. We're going to hit enter to continue. Paste the text. Control X. Press Y. Enter. And then we're going to do about the same thing again, but we're going to do a little bit of editing, or it's not going to be as sweet as that one was. This is the official Tails, Debian, and Ubuntu install guide on the DeepOnion website. It's easily found. If you type in official Tails under the search, it usually comes up on page 2, and there's other links to it around the site, but that's the way I'm used to finding it. I should just bookmark it. Whoops, I went too far. I missed it. I totally missed it. Okay, we're going to go to where the firewall is configured. We're going to select all of this. Copy. Close the browser. Hit enter. We're going to scroll down. Okay, you'll see the one that says Onion Share in it. We are going to paste it in right there. And I don't think you have to do this, but I like my files looking uniform or something like this in case I have to go back and change anything. Control X, Y, enter. If by any chance you happen to mess up on one of those, you close it too quick, any problem at all, go ahead and complete the installation, or not, it's up to you. If you do complete it, it's downloading the blockchain right now. That'll be about an hour. If you do a board out, you can download the blockchain manually and then take care of the manual, editing the files manually, and you'll see instructions for that on the official. It's gone now. But on the official Tails install page, there are instructions to do everything that's in this file. file is mainly made up. There's a lot of text. Some of it's informational. You may want to read the script. All of these commands are taken directly from the official Tails install. And then we make some directories and stuff that you would have to do manually, and we just do it in a script. This is where we're editing those files that opened up. And then these are configuration files, initial configuration files that are used after reboots, you know, the first time and after reboots. So after every reboot, you'll have to run, and also before we start it up this time, we will have to run, where is it? I don't see, oh, config DeepOnion to put those files as they are edited the way we need them in the correct place. But for right now, we'll just take, while we're waiting for the blockchain to download, some of that I'm going to be gone. Quite a bit of it I'm going to be gone. If you're not scared of what you might do, I mean, you don't want to mess this up, but you can explore around, you know, see what's in there as far as oh, we already have our oh, this is the icon that comes with. I did tell you this is going to be a bad video, right? I don't mean as far as what's going on with the script. I mean, my making a video. It's really something I shouldn't do. Should leave things like that to Mr. Chef. Hope you didn't hear that. I'm kind of a previous smoker and went into a smoker's hack there. Not previous enough. I had some today. That's not good. But I just do want to check out, because I had never noticed that before, that the icon was already there. So I want to make sure. Yeah, see, this is the original desktop entry, and this is what will be in there every time you start. And that's great when you're running a regular flavor of Linux, but on Tails, it's there's a different command here, and you can see that in the script, in the section where it creates this file, the desktop file. You'll see the command that actually starts Tails, and that's why you need to run the config DeepOnion. This is the only file you have to keep. I always keep all my files. Now I will get rid of this. I will get rid of the blockchain file when I'm done. I could have removed it in the program, but I like to keep my blockchain until I'm sure everything's running and going fine, in case the worst happens. So, but anyway, I'm going to pause out for now and watch some TV, and we'll let the blockchain continue to download. I'll be back in a few.